Jacob Zuma was defeated. 143 MPs voted yes for the motion against 233 that voted against. There were no abstentions. The debate got off to a rowdy start, though, and was delayed after opposition lawmakers demanded that the Speaker of the Parliament recuse herself from the proceedings. The parties, led by the EFF and the DA, argued that Baleka Mbete is not qualified to preside over the proceedings after the Constitutional Court found the National Assembly had failed to hold the executive to account on the Nkandla matter. Deputy Speaker Lechesa Tsenoli then presided over proceedings when proceedings finally got underway. Opposition parties did not hold back.
The people of this country don't like being taken for fools, and that is what President Zuma and Nkandla did on Friday night. They told us that all the years of lies and evasions were just a misunderstanding. They said the president was badly advised.
The Constitutional Court judgment stated that the president failed to uphold, defend and respect the Constitution. In the order, they stated that his conduct was inconsistent with the Constitution. But the court did not find a serious violation, as Section 89(1)(a) of the Constitution requires.
I don't know if sitting here, Mr. Ramaphosa is going to vote against the Constitution. He is the one who was leading the processes towards the adoption of this Constitution. We want to see Mr. Ramaphosa, Mr. Praveen. We want to see Mr. Jonas, the darling of anti-corruption. If you are going to vote for this corruption.
Section 89 of the Constitution empowers and requires us to sanction an occupant of the oath of office if that person commits this transgression.
What is the difference between this statement from Mr. Zuma on Mbeki and the situation today? The difference is that Mbeki's mistakes were 10 times less serious than the mistakes made by President Zuma. Mr. Katrada, as an elder leader of the ANC, searched his conscience and offered leadership as to what should be done now in the interest of South Africa.
We must look at the Public Protector Act to fully align it with the Constitution arising out of the judgment. It calls on this House, its members and the public to fully internalize the implications of being in a constitutional democracy.
I want to say to South Africans, the President Zuma has humbled himself to the nation. He has apologized. He did not see himself as big not to be able to address the nation because he understood the importance of what was happening in the judgment.